Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 12 of Storyteller Plays Undertale. In the last episode we dated Alphys, kind of, made better friends with Undyne, and burned down her house. Also we showed off Temmie Village. If you're wondering why I'm still here at the beginning of episode 12, it's because something in here caught my interest. Let's go ahead and buy the Temmie armor. Actually I don't have room on my inventory. Let's go ahead and sell a let's sell the Temflakes I just bought. Gotta pay for grad school. Yeah, go ahead. You can have the Temflakes that I bought from you. I would like to purchase the Temmie armor. I can buy more than one. Yeah, my bag is too full to purchase a second Temmie armor. Let me check. Item. Tem armor info. Defense 20 can make things a little bit. The things you can do with college education. Raises attack when worn. HP recovers every other turn. Gonna guess invincibility slightly up unless it can increase the size of my inventory. You donned the Temmie armor. Nope. I do not want to sell the heart locket because it has something to do with Chara. Let's go ahead and just put this in my storage. Yep. Okay. Filled with determination. Now let's go do what I'm actually supposed to be doing this episode, which is exploring Dr. Alphys's lab. Dr. Alphys. I can't imagine she's getting too much of the adventure if that's really what she sees the whole time. Just zoomed in on my face. Oh, hello. It's a note from Alphys. Read it? Yes. It's hard to read because of the handwriting, but you try your best. Hey, thanks for your help back there. You guys, your support really means a lot to me, but as difficult as it is to say this, you guys alone can't magically make my own problems go away. I want to be a better person. I don't want to be afraid anymore, and for that to happen, I have to be able to face my own mistakes. I'm going to start doing that now. I want to be clear. This isn't anyone else's problem but mine. But if you don't ever hear from me again, if you want to know the truth, enter the door to the north of this note. You all at least deserve to know what I did. That's all she wrote. It's a bathroom sign. It's just, the space behind the wall is only a few feet wide. This isn't a bathroom, it's an elevator. Which leads to the question, where does Dr. Alphys poop? Game theory, get on this. Warning, warning. Elevator losing power. M tether stability lost. Altitude dropping. Ouch. Well, it's a good thing I'm wearing that Tem armor. It's also a good thing this elevator still opens up to a room. Entry number 1. This is it. Time to do what the king has asked me to do. I will create the power. I will create the power to free us all. I will unleash the power of the soul. Entry number 2. The barrier is locked by soul power. Unfortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially. Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So, to create more, we will have to use what we have now. The souls of monsters. Entry number 3. But extracting a soul from a living monster would require incredible power. Besides being impractical, doing so would instantly destroy the soul's host. And, unlike the persistent souls of humans, the souls of most monsters disappear immediately upon death. If only I could make a monster's soul last. Entry number 5. I've done it. Using the blueprints, I've extracted it from the human souls. I believe this is what gives their souls the strength to persist after death. The will to keep living, the resolve to change fate. Let's call this power determination. Oh, so for those of you weirdos out there who actually like the sound of my voice, I'm going to be doing a lot of reading this episode. So be excited, I suppose. Nope, nothing down here to fill me with determination. Buy a chips for 25 gold. I don't have inventory space. Actually, I do. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Elevator, lost power. Enter the center door. That's all you could read. Power room. I'm gonna have to connect some dots to open that, I suppose. Entry number 6. Asgore asked everyone outside the city for monsters that had fallen down. Their bodies came in today. They're still comatose, and soon they'll all turn into dust. But what happens if I inject determination into them? If their souls persist after they perish, then freedom might be closer than we all thought. Entry number 9. Things aren't going well. None of the bodies have turned into dust, so I can't get the souls. I told the families that I would give them the dust back for the funerals. People are starting to ask me what's happening. What do I do? I don't know, probably stop. That's probably your best course of action here. You turn on the sink. You turned on the sink. You turned on the sink. Well, I was just going to flood the place. Unknown drew near. Throw the stick. Then picked it back up. Oh, these ones do not respond to the stick. Ow. But nobody came. Let's go ahead and act. You take out your cell phone. You can hear voices through the receiver. Come join the fun. I think I'll pass, thank you. Ow. But nobody came. Act. Just a moment. Become one of us. Let's get real together. Let me just avoid these. But nobody came. Join. Just a moment. I think I'm going to have to refuse if I want to continue this. I should also stop taking damage. Let's go ahead and refuse. Be seeing you. If I can get rid of one or two of them. Ow. Mercy, spare. You won. I earned 0 experience and 0 gold. There's a red key lying in the sink. You took it and put it in your keychain. Do I use an item to heal or do I go back? Let's try to go back. Okay, I was able to heal. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Drain, dropped it. That's all that you could read. Yep, I already got the key though. Click. The red key fits perfectly into the slot. Okay, so that's some power back. Let's just turn these back on. There we go, we'll just flood the place. Also, I was completely unbothered, so going back to heal was a waste of my time. On that note, I did make some progress, so let's just save again. There's no harm in it. Entry number 12. Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work. Entry number 13. One of the bodies opened its eyes. Okay. Can we get more info? It's an empty dog food bowl. Seems like a comfortable bed. Lie on it? Yeah, sure. Anything gonna happen? There we go. And it just disappears. There's gotta be a dog around here, right? There's something under the sheets. Check it out. Yes. It's a yellow key. You put it on your key ring. A lot of safe spots around here. Entry number 14. Everyone that had fallen down has woken up. They're all walking around and talking like nothing is wrong. I thought they were goners. Yeah, well, things didn't exactly turn out well still, did they? Entry number 15. Seems like this research was a dead end, but at least we got a happy ending out of it. I sent the souls back to Asgore, returned the vessel to his garden. And I called all of the families and told them everyone's alive. They'll send everyone back tomorrow. Entry number 16. No, 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 no. Okay, let's just keep approaching it. Oh look, it's a regular key. There was nothing in the bathtub at all. Really? We're just going to end it like that? Okay. That's probably what they used to inject the determination into people. Oh, would you look at that? This isn't a safe point. It smells like sweet lemons. Let's go ahead and act. What do we do? Flex? You flex your arm. Lemon Bread's muscles shake. Welcome to my special hell. Thanks. Ow. Appreciate a good warm welcome. Let's go ahead and hum. You hum a familiar tune. Lemon Bread's body shakes. That's what they say. Ow. Smells like sweet lemons. What happens if I cry? You cried so loud, as loud as you could, but nobody came. But nobody came. Ow. It smells like sweet lemons. Adam, let's go ahead and eat a dog salad. It's literally garbage. Your HP was maxed out. Stay here with me. With all due respect, I'd rather not. Smells like sweet lemons. Act. Okay, let's go ahead and call. You called for help, but nobody came. That's what they all say. How do I solve this non-violently? Ow. Unhug, I suppose, is the only thing I've not cried. You let Lemon Bread be. Lemon Bread seems to remember something. I've felt this before. Ow. Okay, cool. I can now spare Lemon Bread. You won. Earn 0 gold and 0 XP. DT extraction machine. Status inactive. Well, that's probably for the best. Well, let's go see what's through this door. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Under sheets. That's all you could read. And click. The yellow key fits perfectly into the slot. What is this? There's a VHS player with a few tapes picked out beside it. They seem to be labeled in a specific order. Will you watch one? Let's watch tape 1. Psst. Gory, wake up. What is it, dear? And why do you have that video camera? Shush, I want to get your reaction. Gory, dearest, what is my favorite vegetable? Carrots, right? No, no, no. My favorite vegetable is edamame. Get it? Ellipsis. Go back to bed, dear. No, no, not yet. Hee. Now, if I were a dog, what breed of dog would I be? I don't know, honey. What kind of dog would you be? I would be a Pomeranian. Ho, ho, ho. You sure are excited to have this child. You know, if you keep making jokes like this, one day you could be a famous Momedian. Ellipsis. Well, I'm going to bed. Hey, come on, Tori. That one was funny. Haha, I know. I'm just teasing you. Good night, dear. Good night, honey. Oh dear, perhaps this is too dark in here for the video to come out. I'd say. This is going to be a long episode. Okay, Chara, are you ready? Do your creepy face. Ha! Hee 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 hee. Oh, wait. I had the lens cap on. What? You're not gonna do it again? Come on, quit tricking me. Ha! Okay, tape number 3. Howdy, Chara. Smile for the camera. Ha! This time I got you. I left the cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. Hee hee hee. What? Oh, yeah, I remember. When we tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? The recipe asked for cups of butter, but we accidentally put in buttercups instead. Yeah, those flowers got him really sick. I felt so bad, we made Mom really upset. I should have laughed it off like you did. Anyway, where are you going with this? Huh? Turn off the camera? Okay. Tape number 4. I don't like this idea, Chara. What? No, I'm not. Big kids don't cry. Yeah, you're right. No, I'd never doubt you, Chara, never. Yeah. We'll be strong. We'll free everyone. I'll go get the flowers. Did Chara eat the buttercups on purpose? Chara, can you hear me? We want you to wake up. Chara, you have to stay determined. You can't give up. You are the future of humans and monsters. Ellipsis. Psst, Chara, please, wake up. I don't like this plan anymore. No, I said I'd never doubt you. 6, right? We just have to get 6. And we'll do it together, right? Was that the last of the tapes? Yes. Cancel. There are a bunch of VHSs. Seems like it's mostly cartoons of some kind. Entry number 4. I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle and found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore's watched them. I don't think he should. Yeah, that may be for the best. Did I check out what's in this direction? Does not look like much. What's my health like? 12 out of 20? I'll go ahead and eat. Let's open my cell, dimensional box. Let's go ahead and get out a hot dog. Go ahead and eat that. Okay, let's go. Pretty likely to get ambushed in here. Or not. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Curtain. That's all you could read. And click. The green key fits perfectly into the slot. There's something here. It feels like a tree ripe with delicious fruit. Well, that's curious. Is there any way I can clear the fog in here? There's something here. It feels warm and moist. Probably not. If I can clear the fog, I just don't know how to do it. I've read these, right? Entry number 16, yes. Did I read that one to the far left? There wasn't one to the far left. I'm just stupid. If I can clear the fog in the other room, it's gotta have something to do with this. Entry number 11. Now that Mediton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore. Except to ask when I'm going to finish his body. But I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore. Then we'll never be friends ever again. Not to mention, every time I try to work on it, I get really sweaty. There's a switch on the wall. Press it? Yes. Oh. It's a good thing I went and healed. It's the amalgamate. Act. Throw the stick. You threw the stick, and the dog ran to get it. You played fetch for a while. Endogeny is contented. Let's go ahead and spare. Let's go ahead and play for a bit. Amalgamate is not excited enough to play with. Let's go ahead and beckon. You call the amalgamate. It bounds towards you, flecking a strange liquid from its orifice. You pet the amalgamate. It convulses rapidly, then calms down. It rests quietly on your lap for a moment. Zzz. Suddenly, it shoots away. And crawls wildly on the walls. Let's go ahead and spare it. I'm not entirely sure I want this thing to explode. You won, earned 0 gold, 0 experience. Possibly made that a bit easy by throwing the stick first. The stick is OP. Let's go check that room. Let me check in here real quick. Still nothing. Let's go. It's a refrigerator. It's empty. Why did it feel like sticky earlier? Entry number 19. The families keep calling me to ask when everyone is coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. Entry number 20. Asgore left me 5 messages today. 4 about everyone being angry. 1 about this cute teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore. Entry number 21. I spend all my time at the garbage dump now. It's my element. Well, there's a doorway there. It's a refrigerator. It's empty. Then why is it moving? Okay, I'll leave that alone for now. Really? That one was the monster? It's so cold. Let's go ahead and check. Amalgamate, attack 12, defense -5. Seems like it's losing itself. Snowy. It's so cold. Act, amalgamate. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression starts to shift. Haha, I remember. Amalgamate. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression changes more. Haha, thank you. It's so cold. Amalgamate. You laugh, and keep laughing. It's so funny, you can't stop. Tears run down your face. What? You didn't do that? Snowy. Oh, so I just gotta keep telling jokes. Can't laugh with it. You told a bad pun about snow. She's completely calmed down. You won, earned 0 gold and 0 EXP. You found a blue key on the ground. You put it in your keychain. No, I already found this when it was covered in fog. I read this one, right? Yes. So this is just a red herring? Okay, I'll leave it be. Where is the blue keyhole? Let's go ahead and save, not that I've actually lost any health. The clock is broken. It's a bed. Okay, so I can't check under any other sheets. Entry number 7. We'll need a vessel to wield the monster's soul when time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters, just as a human cannot absorb the human soul. So then, what about something that's neither human nor monster? Entry number 10. Experiments on the vessel are a failure. It doesn't seem to be any different from the control cases. Whatever, they're a hassle to work with anyway. The seeds just stick to you and won't let go. One of these mirrors is going to attack me. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and check. Yeah, I learned so much from that. Are you gonna move? Should I be helping you somehow? Let's go ahead and hum. You hum a familiar tune, but no one heard you. Ow. That's just me being bad at dodging, and that one I walked into. You kneel and pray for safety. Remembers its conscience. Can we not? Let's go ahead and pray again. But I already remembered its conscience. Okay, well that did me no good. Uh-oh, I could actually die here. And I died here, like an idiot. And first things first, let's pray. Remembered its conscience. Okay, so this is just a prep phase, meaning I'm perfectly safe. Okay, so hum did nothing. Let's go ahead and mystify. You did something mysterious. Recognize that has more to learn from this world. Please don't. Haha. Ow. Okay, so let's clean now. You wash your hands. Nothing happened. Well, that did nothing. I can't tell if these are tracking or not. So let's pick on it, I suppose. You picked on the Reaper Bird. Reaper Bird seems to remember something. Someone finally gets it. Courage. Okay, now I just need to not die like an idiot. I can probably spare it. Ow. Yep, I can spare it. Mercy. Spare. You won. I earned 0 gold and 0 EXP. Why do I keep reading those out of order? There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Cold. That's all you could read. Well, I've already got the key. Click. The blue key fits perfectly into the slot. I think it would be weird if I just did not have a reflection at this point. Let's go. Seems like another elevator has lost its power. Well, elevators usually don't have side doors, so... Seems to be turned off. Seems to be turned off. Hello? Seems like this controls the elevator's power. Turn it on? Yes. More amalgamates. Hey, stop. What's up, Alphys? I got you guys some food, okay? I mean, I could have just been bribing them with chips this entire time. Sorry about that. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. I think they smelled the potato chips you had, and... Anyway, the power went out, and I've been trying to turn it back on, but it seems like you were one step ahead of me. This was probably just a big inconvenience for you, but I appreciate that you came here to back me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back. But that's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried I would be too afraid to tell the truth. That I might run away or do something cowardly. Ellipsis. I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power I called determination. I injected it into dying monsters so their souls would last after death. But the experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take that concentration, those concentration... I can read. Physical matter to take those concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all of the test subjects had melted together into those. Seeing them like this, I knew I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it, no matter how much anyone was asking me. And I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I've done so far had been such a horrific failure. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I'm going to tell everyone what I've done. It's going to be hard. Being honest, believing in myself. I'm sure there will be times where I'll struggle. I'm sure there will be times where I screw up again. But knowing, deep down, that I have friends to fall back on, I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home. Did I turn it on? The power has been turned on. Good, good. Entry number 8. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet, because I wanted to surprise him with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the Queen left. I wonder, what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live? Entry number 18. The flower's gone. Well then, I think we all know what that's about. Ring. It's a voice you have never heard before. Chara, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. Chara, see you soon. Well then, I think we all know where we are now. And I can't go back. This is where we left off episode 10. In the palace. I'm not entirely sure how much of this background is the palace and how much is just the city of monsters. Anyway, this episode's actually not longer than I thought it was going to be. It's actually shorter even. So I think I'm going to get a little bit closer to the final confrontation. Okay, I'm pretty sure there was a save point there, which means that there's just not a save point. I'll probably find one at the start of the next episode or so. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. Next episode is probably going to be on the shorter side. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Anyway, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and farewell.